if you are still running static image ads, you may not be getting the results that you want from your ad campaigns. When we run ads, we want to make sure that we get the most eye-catching and attention-grabbing ad creatives that's possible. Hey, what up, decisive marketers? Today I'm going to be talking about BannerBoo. That this tool allows you to create HTML5 animated banners and ad creatives that you can use on multiple different ad platforms such as Google Display Network and Facebook and many other ad platforms that today support this HTML5 format. Before I dive into BannerBoo, be sure to hit that subscribe button if you'd like to see more digital marketing and e-commerce content, right? So here we go. Right, so here we are in BannerBoo. Let me just kind of go back into the editor right here. Okay, so with BannerBoo, you can create multiple workspaces. Okay, so you can create multiple workspaces right here. You can, bulk download different banners that you want. You can clone them and then, of course, edit them. And let's take a look at the branded settings right here. Okay, so with the branded page, so you can create. They do have a, I would say more like an agency feature in here, where you can create a CNAME record for your preview page, right? So whenever you design something on your BannerBoo account, you want to share that with a client, you can have a CNAME so that you don't reveal the that this tool is actually from BannerBoo itself, right? So then of course you can upload your logo, you can upload your favicon, and have different text color by default so that it's easy for you to set that up. Okay, and this is the profile, which nothing much it's in here. So we're going to jump in to create a banner. They have a lot of different templates right here, so you can pick what you want. So if you mouse over them, it will preview how the ad will look like, right? So for example, even a simple ad like this, you can see right here this skyward. So what happens is that if it's just a static ad like that, oh, that's fine, it's nice, it's okay. But when you have some kind of transition like this, okay, and then have like some kind of animation on the button, that captures a little bit more attention, right? So maybe we can try and check out some food, or sort of is there anything on food restaurant? Okay, there we go. Maybe there might be some nice ones on food itself. This is sushi. Okay, that's fine. Let's check out the burger. Okay. Alright, I mean, you got some burger floating in the background, so that's kind of cool. I am trying to see if there's anything interesting right here. Okay, so this one is kind of nice. It's a little bit subtle, but okay, so that's nice as well. Pretty standard. Okay, I like this one. Right. Wait, where else? What else do we have? Okay, so these are like some cupcakes, blueberry pancakes. So these are fine, but I have seen like an ad where it's really cool, right? So what happens is, let's say you have, okay, I think this is nice. This is a video, sort of how to make a pizza. I think this is fine, but I have seen one. I think this is kind of nice as well. I like this animation here. This is very nice. Let's see. There's this duck burger. This looks kind of cool. Okay, so I like this this effect as well. This one, you have the thunder, and then the sort of smoky kind of feel right here. But what I've actually seen was a fried chicken commercial. They don't actually have it here, but I saw that it's a very good idea that I think we if you want to, you can sort of create something like this easily with BannerBoo as well. Is where you have a fried chicken and the steam, like it's, you know, the chicken is piping hot, right? And then you have that steam sort of you know, coming out of the chicken. So you know, it makes it very mouth watering, right? So, you know, I thought that was a very good idea. This one is kind of cool as well. You have all the different what do you call that, art, coffee art, I think. And you know, it's just kind of circles around it. Okay, so maybe we can check out a few more as well, some cool ones. Maybe you can look at the scroll stopper, right? So scroll stopper is, you know, as you scroll down your Facebook feed or whatever it is, it kind of grabs your attention. um, let's look at this one with the car. Okay, you know, I think as you browse the web, right, when you look at um ads like this, I think it captures a lot more attention. Look at this suitcase one, right? I think this is kind of nice as well. uh you know, right, there's an exit transition as well. Okay, this is a travel ad with the sort of animation of the palm trees, you know, moving because of the wind. Let's try this one. So this one you have the hair sort of moving a little bit. All right, so that's kind of nice. You know, if you like the wind in your hair, uh, when you go on, when you are at the beach, you know, that's nice. Right, this one is sort of like a Facebook kind of feed. And you have this one, right? You got money sort of dropping on your Facebook feed itself. So of course these ones you want to run them on your Facebook ad, I mean you want to run them as a Facebook ad itself. Okay, right? So like I said, right, you can use HTML5 ads for Facebook as well. This one will be like for Instagram. Right, this one will be for Instagram. This is like a spin the wheel. I think this will grab a lot of attention. Right, I think this will grab a lot of attention. Right, but you know, in general, I think that the color scheme, the gradient, everything that they've choose, the font and everything is very well designed. You know, I really like it. You can see, you know, uh, you know, these like minor movements, animation. You know, it really helps to grab attention, right? I really like the idea of it. Okay, and this one is for real estate. Okay, it you know, people might not be interested in the what you're selling, but they're definitely interested in your ads when you know, create something like this. This one is for, you know, a pharmacy kind of ad. Right, and then you got some Valentine's Day ads in here. You know, this one is kind of cute. Right, this one is kind of cute. Uh, let's check out this burger. Let's see what this very. I don't think this really captures attention. Just want to see how the animation kind of looks like. Right. Anyway, these are okay. So we got a cryptocurrency ad. Right. Let's check this out. Cryptocurrency will make you feel better, right? Right. The person holding a Bitcoin right here. Okay. This is let's play ad. I think this is nice. Okay, like gaming stuff. This one is alright. You know, it feels very. I mean, the background image feels a little bit uh corporate-y, which I don't think. You know, I think people get bored of that. You know, I could spend just like hours looking at all these ads. I like the the design in here because it's always like subtle and captures attention, right? But of course, we are taking up a lot of time just looking at all these, so I'm just gonna click into one of these ads, and you can just sort of grab a of course you can start uh from scratch. You can type in the size of the ad itself, and then work from there, or you can just sort of uh you know pick the template and work from there. Okay, so this is the sort of timeline, I guess that's what you call it. Okay, so if you want to sort of preview, you can click here and you can see what happens. Alright, and of course you can click here as well, which is the same thing. uh, okay, so what happens is that as you put in the elements that you want, right? So you can choose. This is of course back to the templates, and you can insert let's say title. If you want that, you can put it in here. Okay, let's just put something like this. Okay, and we have it in here. Right, and what happens is that you can, as you add these elements, right? Maybe we can have some. So let's say you add this chip in here. Okay, this is of course too large. We just put it in here. Okay, and what happens is you can actually click on this smart animation, and it's going to automatically add those add animations into it. So when you preview, it's going to show something, right? So that's how it looks like. Let me just close it again. Right, so smart animation. Alright, okay, there you go. Because maybe we'll put this over. Can we make this smaller? Okay, we just put this right here, this here where there's no other stuff going on, and then we can play and look at how everything goes. Okay, so it sort of does the animation for you. Once you click on it, it just sort of create different kind of animation. If you want fade style, you can do that. Let's say you want to zoom, you can click on it again. Now it's going to be a zoom style. Okay, right, so of course you can use the smart animation feature to automatically set animation for every elements, but of course you can also set them up yourself, right? Just click on one of these. Let's see. Okay, so these are videos, and of course you can add some music in there if you want to. Let's see. Okay, this is your color palette, so if you want to change, you can just easily switch to a color palette that you want. And these are vector icons. You can upload your own assets as well, and this is just a contact us button. Okay. Alright, so I guess we can. Okay, you can set animation there. Um, Alright, so if you want to set animation, it's also very simple. Just click at the start where there's the animation in, right? You can change the way that the element works. So if we were to replay this, you would see that the chip sort of slides up this way. Okay, so this is how you can set the individual animation in and out, right? And of course, if you just want to have a sort of animation for everything, just click on the smart animation, and it makes it easy and automatic, right? And then you can also have play once, and then you can set the animation. So what happens is that the animation will only play once, right? So that's kind of how it works. Okay, and pretty much that's what BannerBoo does. Like every single element can be easily animated, and of course when you publish it, you of course firstly you can open up your preview page and share this with someone else. Okay, you can share this with someone else by opening the preview page, send them the link, and then when you publish, you can publish as a PNG, JPEG, GIF file, smooth GIF, MP4, share link, which is the same thing, download zip, and of course the most important one is the HTML5 code, right? Just click on this, and this is the script itself, where you can provide that to the ad platform that you are using, or even on your own website, and this ad creative itself would play, right? And you can choose whether you just want it to be a static image, or HTML5 animated image, and then whether you want to automatically set it responsive, or you want to create individual ones for different sort of canvas size, then you can do so as well with BannerBoo, right? So this is, right, you can see the preview page right here, very beautifully done, but I would say is that if they have some sort of a comment function right here, that would be even nicer, right? You can say, oh, can you make a change, I want blue, can you have green, something like that. A comment box, I think that will help very much in the design. Okay, so that's all I have to share about BannerBoo. I think that this is a great tool, definitely amazing if you are going to be running ads, which I believe like everyone wants to do so as well, because that's going to help you to grow your business a lot faster. So that's all I have to share about BannerBoo. If you enjoyed this video, do give me a thumbs up. Let me know what you think about BannerBoo in the comments below. Lastly, if you know anyone who can benefit from BannerBoo, be sure to share this video with them, right? I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.